How, how has podcasting changed your life?
So I told this story on Wobbling About and Rocking Out, and when I did the interview with our very good friend Don Smith,
Yeah.
when we did our
Go
updated
to,
one,
go to Dom.
definitely, man. And I was like, I don't know if I'd still be here, and that sounds very dramatic, but you know now that I live on my own, right?
Yeah.
My last home situation at the time was not a good environment. It really affected my mental health and things like that. I've told this story again.
Yeah.
I contemplated taking my own life at certain points because of that, and I'm like, the only thing I had to look forward to at that point was podcasting. So it's like, at the time, we've talked about off camera that I backlog a lot, right?
Yeah.
And that was literally just out of a necessity to stay alive, man, because I would just say yes to anyone that wanted to podcast, whether it would be me coming on their show, them coming on mine, etc. It was just very much like I need a reason to get up in the morning. I don't want to just stay in this tiny bedroom that I was in and feel like um I'm not contributing. To me, podcasting was how I'm contributing to the world, and it still is. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you think if people underestimate the impact podcasting can have on people?
So I know as a fan the impact in that podcasting's had on me because I know how big even wrestling was during them COVID lockdowns. Because it's like, okay, it's Monday, Raw's on. It's did SmackDown air on a Tuesday at the time?
I
I'm
don't
not.
know. Probably Friday, but it
It
doesn't
might have
matter.
been a Friday again or a Thursday, but it's Thursday. SmackDown's on. Dynamite was the only show at the time, but
Yeah.
it's Wednesday. AEW Dynamite or Rampage is on. So I know how important wrestling was, and I also know to me how important certain creators dropping a video was during the pandemic because it's like I can sit and watch this for a little while and forget about the horrors of the world, shall we say. And I have
Yeah.
had probably not as many messages as like the bigger creators, but I have had a couple that's like, oh, thank you for that sort of thing. And like, thank you for uploading that video. It gave me something to look forward to for a couple of hours. And that's really big for me. And it's like, I know how much podcasting has saved my life. I'm not saying I've saved people's
Oh,
lives, but if I've helped someone forget about their problems for a couple of hours, that's a win.
yeah. I've had similar messages myself. Nothing to the extent of some of the quote unquote bigger creators, like the bigger named creators, but I've had a couple, and it does mean a lot when people say your videos have made my day better or your podcast has made my day better.
Mm. Yeah, that's more the word I was looking for, man. Made their day better, and that makes me smile when I hear that.